What is up, comic fans? Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Woo!
Yeah, so I'm Matt. Welcome, my CryptoComics compatriots.
Welcome.
Yeah, MLK Day.
Frey is energetic tonight, folks, so be ready.
We're back with another edition of the CryptoComics Couch, where we break down the comic landscape and let you into our world.
That's what we do.
Yeah, we got some stuff to chat with you guys about. It's going to be good.
Matt here went ham today. Collected all sorts of news stories for us to go over. All sorts of topics for us to talk about, discuss, convey amongst ourselves. So if you're in chat, make sure you comment. Let us know what you think about different things. Let's have a conversation. Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy with it. Let's get wild. You know what I mean? Let's make some bad decisions. You know? All right, Rose Kirby's coming in. Hello from the UK. Plus, good morning. Good morning to you, Rose. Good evening. Good morning. Depending on what time zone you're in. Good afternoon.
Good middle of the night, I think it is for her, isn't it?
I think it's like 3 a.m., right, Rose? Something like that. Andrew Dutch on YouTube says, hey, guys, hope it was a good Monday, MLK Jr. Day. That's what I just said. Yeah. You know, the best part of MLK Day for me is that I'm not scheduled on any meetings. I get so much done on holidays that I've just, like, I rendered 6 videos today, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
I wrote, like, I think right close to like 650 lines of code, which is fantastic for me. I worked on some ideas. I even played with VR a little bit today. Doing a little bit of work there, trying to get the site.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got that whole VR setup. So
yeah, it's nice. It's fun. Yeah. You are going to appreciate this, Matt. Tell me that's not the greatest thing you've ever seen on a VR. So my kids walk in the room and all they see is this.
Yeah. Dad's working.
Yeah. Work. I love my job, ladies and gentlemen. I get to read comic books in VR. That's right. It might be something that we're working on. But yeah, so much fun. Andrew Dodge says, hey, Rose, morning. Chocolate Spoon on Twitch. We might know this guy. Says, God, I love this intro. LOL. Well, thank you. Willie Silver says, wake me up when it's over.
Wow.
Damn, Willie.
It hurts in my feelings.
It hurts my feelings just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Damn you, Willie.
Willie always in our chat, screwing stuff up. Amy Fraser on Facebook says, evening, gents. Good evening, Amy. Dan Rad on Twitch says, Hazen Cruz brought me here in case you need to pay him an affiliate fee. Do we?
Thank you, Hazen Cruz.
Yeah, I feel like, Dan, you should thank Hazen Cruz. You know what I mean? Like, that's payment in itself.
He'll probably end up punching him going like, dude, you brought me here?
I don't know. Hazen's a pretty neat guy. I'm a fan of him.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Leslie says, hey, guys, what's up, Leslie? Thanks for joining us. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, hello. Oh, nice VR rig. I like it. It's my precious. I'm buying upgrades for it because, gotta have the fancy head strap. Willie Silver says, just kidding. I love your show. We love you too, Willie. We know you're kidding. Let's see. Whoa, geez. Look at that name. Gabraham Sandwich. Right? Gabraham Sandwich?
I'm going to say yes.
All right. Hazen brought me here against my will. He has a gun. Please help me. Oh, and a sad robot from Dan. I'm sorry, Dan. Well, let's see. Nobody's Loser says, meanwhile, whenever I try to plug you guys, no one listens or thinks I'm just an ad, LOL. We've heard that a lot. That's okay. Keep the good fight on. Our community's badass, man. They do awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Do awesome on our side. He keeps telling me that it just fires a little flag that says bang. If anyone's got that, it would be Hazen.
Yeah, probably.
110%. 110%. Nobody's Loser says, blink if you're not okay. Blink 3 times if you're being held against your will. Rose Kirby says it's 2 a.m. I'm still waiting for the launch of Temerity 2 The Runaway because it's the 19th at 2:06 a.m. So yeah, coming tomorrow, we're going to do a live show. We're doing the launch of Temerity The Runaway is what it's referred to as. That's the accurate title. We have previously said Temerity 2, and we were told by Gemma M. Young that that is not an accurate representation of the name because it is not a sequel. It is a follow-through. I say that not as follow-up because they owe us more story. We all need more Naya in our lives. In fact, we got Naya as the background tonight because Scott Russell went to all the work to make these fancy backgrounds, and I rarely use them. So
yeah, because I made that background. Well, it wasn't just I took their image and was like, here you go. Here's our background.
I mean, that still took a little bit of effort. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Okay. House Lowbridge on YouTube says, hey, guys, what's up, Lowbridge?
Hey.
All right. So let's just skip over our entire script and get to exactly what I want to talk about right now.
I love it when I spend so many hours like, I came up with this perfect thing. And he's like, I don't want to do anything.
Throw it out the window. Let's be realistic. This show is all about what I want to talk about. So I'm just kidding. We won't do that. We're going to go by the script, but you guys are going to tell what I'm excited about as soon as we get to it because it is important and it is a discussion topic that we need. So first of all, Temerity The Runaway coming out tomorrow. We're going to have live stream on that. Make sure you guys join. We're going to have Gemma M. Young. We're going to have Chad Harden. We've got a handful of special guests on top of that. People that have worked on the book, different artists, different creators. I don't want to drop any names because I'm bad about that. And I just start spitting out everybody, but there's going to be
all right.
Handful of people.
It's Jim Lee and Alex Ross. They're gonna. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, wouldn't that
that would be
Jim Lee on talking about an indie comic.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Someone right now thinks we're serious. Someone right now thinks that's special guest. It's not Jim Lee, or is it?
It's not.
It's not. It's not.
That'd be cool though.
But you never know. No. So let's see here. Following up with that, we're gonna have a couple of badass videos coming up, right?
Oh yeah. We got how to price your comics with Cardell Cole. That's going to be a really interesting one because that's not something anybody ever talks about when I see a lot of like how to when it comes to comic books, like how to draw feet, how to draw hands, how to draw, different backgrounds or landscapes.
Are you going to have Rob Liefeld on the How to Draw Feet episode?
I did think about that because of the fact that one of the news stories deals with him.
Action feet.
But we don't ever, nobody ever gets into how to price your comics. So it's kind of a tough thing to talk about. So
hey, I'm getting called out in chat.
Was that?
Speaking of money, I'm getting called out in chat right now. J. Smith Digiartist says, looks like Frey borrowed some money to get a new camera. Okay, first of all, this is actually the same camera that I burnt up. Thank you very much.
It's going to freeze up here in a minute, guys.
I am a master of making things work far longer than they probably should.
Duct tape and spit. It goes a long way, guys.
Oh, wow. It almost looks like somebody turned M. Scott Russell into an emoji. I know it's not M. Scott Russell, but if you guys are on Twitch, please spam that emoji nonstop. We're going to say that it's M. Scott Russell from now on. Let's see. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, awesome. I'll be there. And I already drew some Naya fan art for the challenge. That is awesome.
Nice.
That is something that the Temerity team is doing, I believe, on Twitter. Might be on all social media, but I know it's on Twitter. But yeah, you guys can go and sketch up Naya and join in. I know they're doing some pretty cool stuff with that.
Did you do any Naya drawings?
I'm working on something. I might be working on something a little different.
Because it was Chad Harden, I was drawing Naya sitting there with Harley Quinn, trying to mug her. It was pretty awesome.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That is going to be sweet. I don't want to say what I'm doing until it's ready to be unveiled because I feel like somebody is going to steal my idea. and then do it dramatically better than my artistic capabilities allow. So if I just come right out with it and people are like, oh, he's so good. But if you see like 15 artists, I'll do the same thing. Mine's going to be the very bottom of that list. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, and Frey had a submission.
I don't care if somebody steals the idea and does it better because, I know what my limits are. I work safely within those limits.
Yeah. Like, stay within the fence. Stay within the fence. House Lorbridge says, that poor camera. Yeah. I mean,
it has to stare at him all the time. I mean, what?
The trick is to just continuously upgrade. You know what I mean? Oh, and there it goes. Starts flickering. Do you see that? I moved my hand too fast and the camera's like, stop! GF Andrew on Twitch says, had to move to Twitch. YouTube kept buffering and skipping. Oh, man, that ain't cool. I'm going to call Google immediately. I'm going to get them right on this. Nobody's Illusion says it's on their Instagram. You know what? You're right. I think it was. It was on Instagram, not on Twitter. I apologize. I mix all these things up because I am old at this point. I just confuse all social media with all social media. Like we've got like 12 accounts. I don't know what any of them are for.
He started putting some stuff on Facebook. I'm like, dude, Frey, this is not for your fans only. And he was like, oh, oops. Yeah. I guess everybody on Facebook got a preview.
Yeah.
It was horrifying, guys.
That's right, $5 a month. Let's see. Kathleen0189 on YouTube says Instagram. Okay. Nobody's Loser says, poof, I just drew Naya chilling with her tablet and some sweets. That's fitting. That is very fitting. Yeah. Rose Kirby says, please be aware that I can't see any of your comments. So what's happening? So that's happening today. It's happening now. The art challenge?
Kickstarter release party
yeah, she's got the accurate time for the Kickstarter release.
Okay, yeah. But the what is it? The fan art contest that is happening right now. So yeah,
over on Instagram. Just look for Temerity on Instagram. You'll be able to find it pretty easily. House Lorbridge says, yeah, YouTube is being weird. Jeez. I've talked to Google. Like, they're my homies. You know what I mean? I call them up and I'm like, guys, this YouTube thing, it's a great idea, but you're going to have to work on it a little bit for it to be successful.
Yeah, but when they told us, like, we should just move all our videos to Pornhub, I was like, I don't think that's the right market.
I mean, it could be.
That'd be scary.
I mean, think about it. You could put anything on there. So, I mean, technically, we could just be like, ladies and gentlemen, Jared. And then people would watch it, I think. Let us know in chat if you would watch Jared's beard motif. We'll just show the differences between Jared's different
on Pornhub.
On Pornhub. On anywhere.
Wow. Okay.
Why not? Maybe that's our TikTok answer. Chocolate Spoon says, I want to chill with Matt and Frey with some sweets.
Nice. Anytime, man. Anytime. Chocolate Ray. Sorry.
Jeff Andrew D says RedTube. I think RedTube's another one of those porn ones, guys. So don't go Googling that one.
Oh, it's on your favorites. You got it bookmarked.
Yeah. You don't have to bookmark it when it's the only page that opens when you open Google. You know what I mean?
Wait, wasn't RedTube the YouTube paid subscription thing?
I don't know, but I feel like we're probably going to wander some people onto porn, so we should probably switch subjects at this point because I'm pretty sure that's an adult site. He's going to search it right now. So Nobody's Illusion says, by the way, on Instagram, search @TemerityComic and tag your entry with this hashtag. They're due by the 22nd. Good luck, everyone. House Lorbridge is laughing, so this is bad. Stop the conversation. As soon as she starts laughing, we're in a bad territory.
Okay, YouTube Red was the premium one. Okay, there's a huge difference. YouTube Red was the paid YouTube thing.
Okay,
not RedTube. That is what you think.
Sorry, chat. All right. So after that, we're going to have Spotlight with Cardell Cole. after that how-to video that you were just talking about a little while ago before I so rudely interrupted you.
Dude, Cardell is fun to like just chat with, man. He does everything.
He's fun to hang out with.
Yeah. So cool. Yeah, there's
It's gonna be good. So then after that, we got how to lay out a page with Spectacular Stash, the one, the only Spectacular Stash. If you guys have a chance, go into CryptoComics, grab a few of his books. The dude's brilliant. Like everything is done as like an underground late 80s, early 90s kind of theme. And it's badass. It is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna have a spotlight with Stash as well, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it is on. It is on. Okay.
Everybody needs more Stash in their life.
Everyone. So Leslie comes in to say, bloody hell, I learned all kind of stuff on these lives. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, wait, what just happened? you don't want to know, homie.
It's all good.
Stream almost went dark there for a minute.
Just walk away for a minute.
So let's see. Let's go into the blog recap because we got to get this stuff done before we can talk about the things that I want to talk about. Because somebody writes a script out that I'm supposed to follow because who wants to let Frey have fun? You got a sock puppet? What are you doing there? All right. On the blog from Matt Russell. That guy sounds familiar. Revenue on a digital versus print comic. This is a pretty cool blog article.
This one actually starts going into like kind of the nitty gritty about what it's going to cost to actually take a comic to print. It breaks it down into, I mean, everything from the artist to the letterers to even paying your editors, all the way to your print, how much it's going to cost for that, recouping some cost with ads, how much it costs for shipping and stuff like that, versus the digital, which a lot of that is still the same until you get to actually printing the comic. Then you have different stuff like posting it on Comixology versus posting it on CryptoComics. Now, I want to reiterate that if you post on CryptoComics, you are in no way actually held to any kind of exclusive contract.
Truth.
We have no problem with you putting it on your own website and put it on Comixology or wherever. Yeah, we never even send you anything to say like, oh, do you want to, any kind of an exclusive thing. It's not our style.
No, we are all about you making money as a creator. We're all about making money as a collector, which is why I think it's important. This last little set in here talks about resale value, which is hugely important because that's what we do at CryptoComics. We let you resell comics, people.
And by doing this, the original creator can still get paid, even on the resale, which is not something that
every dang time, which makes creators feel like this. Go make your creator feel like that. Make your favorite creators feel good about themselves. House Lorbridge says Frey's very impatient. Maybe.
You should see him when he actually wants something.
I'm on a lot of things right now. Let's see. Rose Kirby on chat from YouTube says, so what's going to be on this show? What's going to be on this show today? If the launch is happening tomorrow, your time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So the show today, we're talking about the news. We're talking about some neat, nifty, interesting blog articles. We're talking about some things that are going on, some recent events, some crowdfunding campaigns. And tomorrow on live stream, we launch Temerity, the Runaway, with the team of Temerity, the Runaway. And let's just do it. Somebody's been waiting to crash the damn show again because he loves to crash the show.
Hey, everybody! Woo! Welcome, CryptoComics Nation. It's great to see you guys. Oh, oh.
Bro, I'm
No.
so going to pull your capability of doing that.
Sorry, dude. It's so fun.
Wow, what is on your face?
You can't take. Isn't this great carpet, dude?
Bro.
Dude,
That
seriously, man. It's really there. I've got it. Once I clean it up, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, it's gonna look awesome tomorrow.
That is something. Is it November? Is it No Shave November? Or
no, it's No Shave 2020, 21st to 21. I think is something like that, isn't it?
Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. All the ladies were like, "Don't shave." I'm like, "Don't worry, I won't."
What ladies? Does your wife know about these ladies?
Well, it's mainly just my wife. I mean, she's the ladies. You know what I mean?
She's all of them?
Pretty much.
How many copies of your wife do you have?
6.
Is your wife a Star Wars fan?
Leia, baby.
Oh, because you look like you're cosplaying.
Oh! I don't need to shave. Look, Sean says, "Hey man, what's up, Sean?" I don't need to shave. I need to shave because people say that I look scary. But I'm not. I'm really nice.
Okay.
Excuse me, there's no gray here.
Oh,
this is silver.
Except for
this
all
is
the
silver.
gray. Yeah.
This is silver. Silver.
Okay. Sure. Jay's Digi Artist on Twitch says, "Tell Athos I said thanks for screaming woo into my earphones. Also let him know that he's no Ric Flair." Shots fired.
I am a Ric Flair. Woo!
Actually, I was thinking you're more Bobby Boucher.
Whoa! I'll take Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher.
Chocolate Spoon on Twitch says, "I haven't shaved in 10 years.
Oh, you are so freaking lucky.
Laura Bridge on YouTube says, "Hi, Jared, LOL.
Hello.
Andrew on Twitch says, "Talk about the salt and pepper."
Dude, yeah, I love salt and pepper on my eggs.
Sing a salt and pepper song.
Come on, you know.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Let's get ready.
What
chat.
a man! What a man! What a man! Something like that, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't think that's salt and pepper.
It's not.
Yeah, it was Salt and Pepper and En Vogue.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Never mind. That was bogus. I think Google's broken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was using Bing.
Bing it.
This gentleman is the CEO of a tech company and still uses Bing.
Hey, dude, it's not my fault we hand out titles around here like candy, like raises or something.
I'm just telling everybody this. It's like a paraplegic running a race in a marathon. You know what I mean? He's going to get to the end.
Hell yeah, I am.
Fashionably.
Late.
Let's see
Fashionably
here.
late.
Nobody's Illusion says it's no shave since quarantine.
Yes! That's exactly right.
Chocolate Spoon says, "I'm going to go live out in the forest with a spear."
Dude, it is so liberating.
Amy Fraser says Jared's beard is competing with Joe's.
What?
All right.
No.
That's
no.
it. This has to happen. We got to see who can do the more badass beard. And then we're going to get both
win.
of you on a live stream. And we're going to do a chat competition, chat votes on who has the best beard. And from there on out, they are known as the beard.
Wait. Do you think
Joe's been the
should
beard.
have to shave it off live stream?
Do you think we can convince Joe to do it?
Do you think Joe's gonna lose? Come on now.
He wouldn't do it. Besides, I give the mantle to Joe.
Okay.
We don't even have to vote.
So this isn't even like a Mandalorian type thing?
Oh, what? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit. Yeah, dude.
You don't have to win.
You know what? I didn't realize that the Mandalorian was after.
After
Matt
what?
knows.
Are you talking about after the original trilogy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Until
Please help
Boba
this
Fett
man.
showed up. And then I was like,
Give us strength, chat.
now what the flunk? What
Guys,
the
this is
funk?
what we have to deal with. You
Yeah,
didn't
dude,
know.
it was so awesome though. What a revelation! I was like, there was
They talked
lights
about it in the first episode
who did?
in The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, obviously.
You
Yeah.
can tell.
I wasn't paying
We
attention.
can see that, dude.
I did not catch it until Boba Fett finally
JD Smith
showed up.
Didyarda says Bug looks like he skinned Gizmo and glued his remains across his face in arbitrary sections.
Dude, that is not cool, man. I would never skin Gizmo. He was my fave.
Andrew on Twitch says, "What a man is salt and pepper." I think meant to say salt and
What
pepper.
a man!
from
What a,
1993.
something like that. I can't remember.
Oh,
the
you
title.
knew it. Don't say something like that. Oh, you had that. You were right there. Don't even pretend that you don't know that song by heart.
Is it sad that I'll fully admit, I know that song by heart?
Do it.
We've seen your
Do it,
shoes.
Matt.
Hell no.
Do
I
it.
ain't singing it.
Do it. Come on. Here,
I'm not wearing the shoes today. Sorry.
we'll take you down so you can sing it in the background, so only we can hear.
Yeah, sure you'll do that. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh.
Let's
I
get
pushed-
back to
Sorry.
the actual topic.
Hold on. Amy Fraser on
besides
Facebook
his
says that
beard
Joe
off.
is not allowed to shave his beard.
Well, then Joe just has to win. It's not going to be that hard. Have you seen Joe's beard?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I don't know. Chat's into it. We're gonna have to bring this up to Joe.
Speaking of which, it was
You know what I
Joe's
think?
birthday.
I think both of you have kind of some, somewhat of a beard thing
No.
going on.
No, dude, I got the Cajun
keep it trimmed.
face. I just random hair grows wherever the hell it wants. It just depends on the week.
Yep, it looks like it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I got.
I think you can get in the competition, dude. I think you can win. You can get a participation award.
Yeah.
You know,
Blue ribbon. Here's your bearded blue ribbon, Frey.
thanks for showing up.
JD Smith Didyarda says, "Yeah, the guy's beard off together."
Oh,
I read that way too fast.
Yeah.
yeah, you did. I was like, what does that even mean? A beard off? Is that like a dance off, bro?
It means that we got to get to the next article so that we can keep going and talk about the things I really want to talk about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The stages of a comic
Okay.
blog post.
Which stage are we in right now?
Oh, sweet Lord.
I was just wondering.
How
It's
bright
not
is
the
it in that
stages of
office?
grief, dude.
How bright is it in your office right now?
These block the red light.
Do they block 5G towers as well?
No, but I ordered a beanie that might.
It's got tinfoil on the inside.
No, it's copper, I think, or plasma or something like that. I don't even know.
Plasma?
Matt, you okay? Come on, Matt.
I
Pull
love
it
you,
together,
Jared.
man. You
I
are
love
live
you,
right
Jared.
now, man. You guys are not. I thought I was working with professionals.
Oh, hell no.
Aramis.
geez.
Which one of you is Aramis? Which one of you is Planchette?
I'm just wondering why our names are getting changed and why I haven't so far just pulled your guys' capability of admin this account.
Because this is the banner said the three amigos. I wanted to be
The
Athos.
Three Musketeers.
That's what I meant. Breathe, boys.
Oh,
Breathe.
this is going to be a fun stream, chat. This is going to be a fun stream. Oh, this is great. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says 30 minutes of beard talk. How fitting for the pseudo comic book guys.
You guys have been talking about beards for 30 minutes?
It
No.
seems like it.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I can't-
Ooh, Joe's got a good point. He says, I think Brodo wins Beard King, but ain't nobody shaving my chinny chin chin.
Oh, dude. Brodo does. I mean, he has a pretty awesome beard. It's like, looks like fire.
Drew said, you work for a comic site. Jesus, Jared.
I do?
I
You okay, Matt? Take a breath, buddy. Take a breath.
Oh Lord. Okay.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. So let's get back to these blog posts. On the stages of comics, there's a lot of people that have been asking me kind of like what actual stages are in the comic. Like, how do you actually produce it? And this walks you through everything from, working with the editors, the different types of editors, going, from one stage to the next, everything, from thumbnails to the finished product. So
there is no way that mechanically these gears would do anything.
I know.
I just want to point that out. That it's bothering me.
Well,
one would just turn. That's what happened. Hey, this page looks familiar. I think I've seen that.
Yeah. So
the tracer scene.
Oh, come on. We can't talk about inkers without adding the tracer scene.
You're a tracer, man. A tracer.
So those of you who are actually reading the blogs, once you get to that video, there is a few naughty words at the end, but yeah.
go back, scroll back up a little bit. Scroll.
Hey, sounds like Marvel right now.
Just a little bit more. Cool. Stop.
He's still trying to figure out if the gears would work.
Okay, nope. Go back down. Okay, stop. Okay, now scroll down. Hurry, scroll down.
Do you ever wonder why the couch show lasts for about 2.5 hours when you're on, Jared?
No, I never.
5 minutes.
I never even wondered. Does it last longer when I'm here?
Chocolate Spoon on Twitch says your mother's a tracer.
Okay, scroll down. Are
you
guys
serious?
know what that's from?
We're literally back down to the
in
same part.
Wonderland? Oh, you went past it.
We're going to the next thing.
I wanted to see the inking of that page with the people in the plane, but you guys don't. Yeah, there it is.
Was that
awesome?
Hard? Was that hard to say that?
No, it wasn't. It just flowed right out, like real simple. Like
let me go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in chat so that Jared can click the link and go ahead and read the blog article while we continue going, because even Drew is saying it's painfully longer.
Oh, come on. Jared doesn't read my blog articles.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Jesus. Of course I
work so hard trying to make these things work.
I'm sorry.
Frey.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay, now this takes you to the finished product where you actually have a book, at least digitally. It doesn't go into the stages of the comics where you get into print or anything along those lines. So, or the print and the publication and the distribution or anything like that. This just sticks with the manufacturing of the comic itself.
Very nice. Hey guys, I don't want to excite anybody, but we could become famous with a really terrible usage of font.
How?
Buy followers.
JD Smith Digital says, "Boo this spammer."
Wait a minute. Are they saying you become famous by having followers, or you become famous by buying followers?
I don't know, but as JD Smith Digital says, we've got one answer for them.
Boo this man!
Boo!
If we got copyright stricken on that, I swear to goodness.
Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, and now 10 minutes of scrolling. Best live ever, guys.
Oh my gosh, you guys are horrible. These kinds of comments, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I heard better things about this show.
Nobody's Illusion says, hey, we're popular enough to get spammers. Progress.
Really? Does that show progress?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I remember
Awesome.
when we got our first spammer on a live stream. Man, Frey was excited.
The first troll. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first troll that we got. Oh, boy. I had fun with that one.
Those were the days.
I got excited. So let's go ahead and continue on here. What do we have next?
We have another blog post.
Yes, we do. Let me pull that up real quick here.
So on this one, the description of the actual comic and everything was written by Tom Rapka, and he shot it over to me, and I put it on a blog post where I just added a few things of like, this is how I met the guy, man. He's awesome. And here's some of the videos that he's done with us.
We might be fans.
Definitely. I am a huge fan of this guy. He, like one of the main reasons I got into comics is to work with people that I respect and just basically get a chat with them. And, after one of the conventions that we did, him and I just sat back and just chatted for a while. He's such an awesome dude, very down to earth, and it's just fun and
hilarious.
Amazing writer as well.
Dude, this guy is hilarious. He's one of the funniest people we've got to work with.
Yeah,
that dude cracks me up. So cool.
So guys, right now his Kickstarter, man, show that man some love. It's one of the greatest comic books out there right now, for indie, especially if you're into horror. It has this crazy feel to it. We need to show this guy some love.
Okay, show him, Matt.
What do
Show
you mean?
him some love. Here, hold on 1 second. Show him. Show him some love.
You, man.
Oh my god.
Much
That
love.
was it.
That's all you got? That's all you got.
I'm
Wow.
not blowing him kisses or anything.
Way to show the love. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. That even looked like a heart.
That works.
Impressive.
JD Smith Didjar says, M. Scott, quote, I got into comics to work with people I respect, end quote. Cut to Bug wearing sunglasses indoors.
Woo, wow.
These are awesome sunglasses. They keep the glare off.
Chat, what do you guys think? Are they awesome?
They are awesome. Look, they're green.
And they keep the blue light out, guys. Or sorry, the red light out, guys.
No, I think it's blue. Is it blue light or red? I don't. It's one of those
light.
lights. It's blue light. It's blue light. Okay.
Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says the return of the 2020 glitchy emoji.
What? I loved that emoji. It wasn't a glitch.
All right, but seriously, you guys got to get over to Death Dwells, and I mean, it's awesome. You're gonna love it.
Go check it out. Yeah.
Definitely gonna love it.
Very cool stuff. Now, coming into news. Still got
You guys are just getting to the news?
Yeah, somebody joined the stream
and
had me scrolling for 12 minutes.
First of all, that's only because you didn't know how to operate your mouse.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Frey, is this going to be the two Musketeers? All right. So on to the news.
Ooh, I'm back.
Okay, we have.
It's like herding cats.
Who? Dude, watch this.
My whole job. My whole job.
Whoa! Look, now Frey's below us.
Ladies and gentlemen, chat, I spend a good 40% of my day.
You want to be on the same
trying
level
to organize
with me, Frey? Is that what's going on? I didn't mean to make you feel like that. I'm sorry.
All right. So in the news, we actually have 2 deaths.
Serious time.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We actually
I just
have
heard
2
serious
deaths that have recently affected the comic book industry. The first one, we have Steve, and I can never pronounce his last name, and I don't want to pronounce it wrong now.
I've always pronounced it Litley, but I've heard like 15 different pronunciations, so
yeah.
I could definitely be wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
So this guy, I mean, he was popular forever on Legion of Superheroes, Doom Patrol, stuff like that.
Wow.
kind of set the tone for the DC team books for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Passed away recently from complications due to COVID 19. So, yeah.
Yeah, and what's even crazier is nobody knew that he had COVID. Kind of a thing. I mean, not up until very last minute.
So is he the one that did these drawings right here, or is he more of a writer?
No, he's the artist.
He's the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and his style is something that a lot of people even today still kind of mimic. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's definitely
Lytle.
a lot, so.
That looks like Lytle.
Mm-hmm.
Cool name.
Oh yeah,
follow that up. Julie Strain. You guys might remember her from Heavy Metal comics. She was the cover on a lot of the Heavy Metal comics, as well as Playboy, actually. And she recently died from what was it called? Dementia, and there were some problems. There were some problems there. So
also Kevin Eastman's wife.
Oh yeah,
a lot
that's
of
right.
people. A lot of people know her as Kevin Eastman's wife. From
Creator of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Kevin Eastman.
Yeah, I believe it was Retrograde Amnesia.
Yes,
if I'm not mistaken.
Retrograde
she had
amnesia.
an injury when she was in her 20s that made her honestly forget all of her teen years, which is, it's kind of, her story is a tragic story, but she has been at just about every convention you could think of.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so I have a question in relation to this. So the Heavy Metal comic, is that what inspired Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000? Like,
yeah,
did
The
the
movies?
cartoons? Yeah, did the cartoon
yes.
movies spawn off? Oh, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. So did she do the modeling for the cartoons as well?
Mm-hmm.
I
She-
know she was
she was
a
a model.
voice actor on the first Heavy Metal movie.
Mm-hmm.
She was
was also a model for many, many, many artists.
Yeah.
Many artists. Right here, JD Smith, DigiArtist, even in chat, says he meant to say she. She was also one of the painter Olivia's muses.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's
Many.
been depicted and featured just about everywhere. Basically, every major artist has in some way, taken chops from her. I mean, everything from like Hellblade. There's a lot of Hellblade art out there that was done up with her. Heavy Metal, clearly, but all over the place. I mean, the most important thing, though, is, as what Matt was saying, is she was kind of a staple at conventions for a very long time.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I've been going on like 20, almost 30 years.
Yeah, a lot of people had an opportunity to meet her, and she was very, very cool with fans. I mean, she was one of those people where people, you'd meet her and then you'd walk away. You're feeling like you just made a friend. You know what I mean? So
That's cool.
Really sucks that she's gone, but
yeah, I guess I said that wrong. I mean, that was cool that she was so awesome. I didn't mean that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
no, yeah, I think it was clear your indication there. So, plus, like, a lot of people believe she was Kevin Eastman's muse as well for a lot of the work that he did after the original Ninja Turtles happened. So, I mean, a lot to be thankful for in our industry for her. Badass woman for sure.
Badass woman. That is cool.
She is known as the queen of the B movies for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very much. So let's go on to, I'm going to skip the next one because I want to come back to it because I feel like there's going to be a lot of discussion on that. So the last news article before we get into recent things is our stuff with Liefeld.
This doesn't have as much to do with Liefeld as it was Scott Williams, the inker. This was the only piece of art that he's ever had actually stolen from him. And he finally came out and said, look, guys, it's been missing since 92 or 93. And they're doing a call to action, essentially trying to find this and get it back. So
it's a cover?
Yeah, it's the cover to New Mutants issue 90.
The original blacks for the cover.
Oh, okay.
arguably the most valuable piece of art of that book. I don't know.
When
Do you
the
think
price
the
is right, I'll give it back.
Oh, don't say that on live stream.
Yeah, Scott Williams. I mean, I always thought he was like almost strictly working with Jim Lee. So I was kind of surprised that I didn't realize that he was the inker on the New Mutants.
I didn't either. I had no idea until you put this inside of the script here. I had zero idea. In fact, I would have never even guessed that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But now looking at the picture, I can actually start to recognize his inks. Although he sticks so strictly to the penciler's works that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here's what I want to know. I want to know if these were intentionally to cover the feet. And I want to know if whoever's got the blacks
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you
can
said
still
that.
see the original feet.
There
You
isn't
know-
a damn foot on there, dude.
Nada.
When he was working on Hawk and Dove, he was actually known for he would just stop the drawings at the feet and at the hands, and essentially the inker. I can't remember who he was.
Yeah,
Big,
you have the inkers do just
yeah.
put
He
a
would
foot
have
in there.
inkers, do that, and even a lot of like the backgrounds and stuff would be done almost strictly by the colorist.
Mm-hmm.
Does he just not have the proportion type thing down where he just can't do the proportions, or he doesn't know
I mean,
how it would
now
look coming
he
out at
does
you?
great work. Now he
Yeah.
does absolutely stunning great work.
Mhm.
But we're gonna take a rib shot when we have an opportunity to take a rib shot because we're the comic
feet.
industry, and that's what we do.
Dude,
Now,
it's
I've
feet,
been
man.
a fan of Rob Liefeld's work for years. I think
He's got a
with
shrine.
every single profession, you're going to make mistakes. And due to the fact that his were published in rather big books at the time, the mistakes were blatantly obvious.
So it was almost like it made it worse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, like the Captain America redesign that he did for Heroes Reborn, I actually loved that he changed that symbol from the A to the eagle. And the story itself was actually very well written, I thought. But then there were those extremely buff chest muscles that, like, one would come out here and the other would come out to about here.
Mhm.
And it just didn't look right.
Well, and
that-
on
like
those, it was
pecs.
because he used people like Schwarzenegger,
Mm.
you know what I mean, as the model for those images. And Schwarzenegger himself doesn't look realistic. You know what I mean? Yes, you can
Yeah.
see a picture of him, but when you look at like the old Schwarzenegger pictures,
That's
he
true.
really doesn't. You know what I mean? So it's almost impossible for you to make that look realistic. You know what I mean? So any artist is going to trip up on using things like that.
Plus, you don't want them to be too buff because then they can't reach behind their back, and scratch.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Some of those
Well, that's
characters
where he
wouldn't be
keeps
able
his
to
shield.
shoulder
So he
pads.
would have got like this far and been like, "Oh damn!"
That's true. Look at Cable's shoulder pads, though. Like, there's no way that dude could have reached higher than this.
See, what I never understood, even back in the '90s, was why everybody had shoulder pads. I was like,
Oh, dude, to protect your
Rifle.
shoulders, man. This is like one of the weakest points of the body.
and you're going to protect it with just that."
Pads, yes. Special shoulder pads.
Oh no, they ended up with shoulder pads that were like clear out to here.
Dude, I saw some badass shoulder pads, though. Made of metal, made of stone, made of fire. They were
Mhm.
incredible.
Made of fire.
Yeah. The Human Torch had shoulder pads.
Coming up next, we got the first images for the Mortal Kombat movie. Why are we talking about this on comics? Because we're still nerds and we're
Wait, is
excited about Mortal Kombat.
this a B-rated Mortal Kombat movie or like a real Mortal
That's
Kombat
what
movie?
this article talks about. It might be due to the fact that budget cuts, where if you think about it, the high-end movies don't pay out what they used to with the movie theaters shut down.
Yeah.
You have everything going straight to streaming, which this will be still coming, just like Wonder Woman 1984. It'll still go to theaters as well as be released on HBO Max at the same time.
Those arms look legit.
Yep, Jax looks good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks
I'm
freaking
liking
cool.
what I see, man.
So
Sub-Zero.
I do too. But some of their concern was, in the end, are some of the CGI effects going to be budgeted?
Gosh, I hope not. The first Mortal Kombat movie was so freaking cheesy that's the only thing that was bad about it.
Wait, you're saying the first one was cheesy?
I think that was the one.
I'm guessing you didn't watch Annihilation.
Wait, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I mean, so this one is the most interesting image to me. Are they going to include fatalities? And if so, are they going to do it like they did with the first series of movies, where, you know, like Scorpion takes off his mask and you see the skull and everything, and his eyes light up, but it doesn't.
They ain't gonna do anything badass like that. That would be too expensive.
Well, if they're gonna do it, how are they gonna do it? Like Liu Kang, for example. Chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about, he's one of the main characters in Mortal Kombat series.
He's the one that had the razor hat, right?
Nope, that's Raiden. But Liu Kang had a fatality where he would turn into a dragon and bite your opponent in half.
He had the super fly kick, and he just jumped at him. People would be like, "What's spamming me?"
You are the most animated human being on the face of the planet.
That's not true.
For real, you should do motion capture.
I like how he just stops. That's not true.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm telling you. It'd be badass.
Did you guys ever watch that short, the Mortal Kombat Rebirth, I believe it was called?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was, in my opinion, the end-all for Mortal Kombat.
That's not Raiden on the right side.
That is Raiden.
That's not Raiden. It's another dude's name, and he has a freaking razor hat, and it's not Raiden. Raiden was the electricity guy.
It says it when you go to actually click on the image. It'll tell you who's in the...
Oh, am I wrong? I could be wrong. Oh, Kung Lao. I was
Kung
wrong.
Lao.
Right.
I knew it.
You
Boom.
were right.
Kung Lao came in the Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat whatever the second or third game was.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
All right.
I remember that now.
I'm about to piss off everybody right now. Ready for it?
You're gonna.
I was actually more into Street Fighter than I was Mortal Kombat.
Me too. Totally.
Same.
Dude. Oh,
I'm with you.
Street Fighter. Okay. Street Fighter was my jam, dude. I'd go down and play the college kids at the freaking arcade game for quarters.
Oh, yeah.
Jared was the guy, I'm calling it right now, that would use M. Blanca and just sit and do the little hunched over electricity thing through the whole match.
Nah, dude. No.
It was the Vega when he would slide.
I do, yeah, Vega, man. Vega was my jam, and then the freaking the Thai kickboxer dude, the real tall one. He was Bison, like second in command.
Bison. No, Bison.
No, it was the one right after.
Not Zangief.
Here, I'll look him up 1 second.
I know. I can see it. I just can't remember the name.
He was so bad, eh?
House Lowbridge on YouTube comes in to say, I'm excited for the new Mortal Kombat.
Me too.
So am I.
Let's see. Rose Kirby.
I think they need to do a good Mortal Kombat movie justice.
I just wanted to add, that's why we like Bastards of the Universe so much, because that's he actually follows Street Fighter 2 in his artwork, if you notice.
Rose Kirby on YouTube says, so what time will it be when you go live MST on Tuesday the 19th? 7 p.m.
7 o'clock. Yep. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but we usually tell people 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just because we have more fans along the East Coast when it comes to the U.S.
It was Saget.
That's right. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, I saw those. I never actually played Mortal Kombat. Was too young, and my mom in daycare said no. That sounds like a boring daycare.
Yeah, there's only blood and guts streaming all over the screen.
I just pictured a daycare with Mortal Kombat. Yes.
Yeah, that's Street Fighter 2, man. It was just so awesome. It wasn't so bloody.
Don't let Frey raise your kids.
Turbo Edition.
Nobody's Loser says, I know the finish him thing, though. I think everyone knows that. Yep, that's the fatalities thing I was just mentioning.
Yeah, that's
earlier.
total Mortal Kombat. And matter of fact, almost every video game took from Mortal Kombat in that regards.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of kids doing violent things, go tell your kids to get off of Warzone real quick, Jared, so that your video doesn't skip so much.
Kids. I mean,
Language.
Chocolate Food on Twitch says, they were all cheesy, I saw, lol, but amazing at the same time. A good cheesy, like Munster cheese. Good. Nobody's Illusion says, movies or games first, lol. Is that a question, do you think? Is that asking which one we like?
Or sorry, I mean games. Games first. Games first. That's what I meant to say.
All right, here we go, chat. Name the best movie adaptation based off of a game. We always talk about comic ones. We rarely talk about games. And as a follow-up, the best comic book variation of a game. Ready? I'm going first. Killer Instinct was the very best comic book pulled from a game. That comic was absolutely fantastic.
And best game pulled from a comic book?
Ooh, best game pulled from a comic book. Zen. I'm going with Zen.
Okay.
Dan Cote's Zen.
All right.
What about
I would have to say best game pulled from a comic book, the OG Spider-Man Maximum Carnage for Super Nintendo.
That was a good one. Yep. That was a good
I'm going to say Batman Xbox.
Which one?
I think that wasn't that the remake of the purple Batman game?
No, it was the Asylum.
Oh,
Arkham Asylum.
The Arkham Asylum wasn't that
so fun.
Okay, yeah.
Wasn't that the first one that hit the Xbox and I think PlayStation 2?
No, that was PlayStation 3.
Oh, okay.
Or 4 even, I think.
You can get it on the 4.
That's still slightly a newer game. So,
well, then that would be Xbox One. Then it wouldn't have been the Xbox.
You could get the Game of the Year edition on the PlayStation 4.
I got to skip around and chat a little bit here because somebody just beat all of us. Nobody's Illusion with Scott Pilgrim. That's true. That is a good one.
Yeah.
That is. Oh man, the game was badass. The comic is very, very good. Very good. And the movie is absolutely fantastic. And Jared, if you're Googling that movie right now, I'm gonna.
Is it Scott? Is it Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix right now. Go watch it tonight, this evening. One of the best comic adaptations ever. And I don't even know if you could even refer to it as that now because it's like one consistent world. You know what I mean? It's not even an adaptation. They just literally, it just circles in on itself. From the comic stories to the game to the movie. Very good. Very well. Very well done. Nobody's Illusion says, yes, I was more into Street Fighter 2. It was more tame compared to Mortal Kombat, so I was actually able to play and watch it. That's true.
Yeah.
House Lorber says, do you guys have a favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Mortal Kombat Scorpion.
I was like choosing one of my kids.
Jared, you and me are fighting.
What? Why? Who's yours?
Sub-Zero.
Oh, you're done, dude.
You guys are mortal enemies at this point. Ooh, I don't think I have one.
What?
I don't think I have.
There's a lot of good ones in Mortal Kombat. They came out with some really great characters.
I guess I'd have to say Goro. If we're talking about the game, it'd be Goro.
That's cheap. Didn't he have like 4 arms? And
yeah, dude.
He was so awesome. His finishing move was great.
But Melina was always really cool.
Wait a minute. Was she the one with the fans?
Yeah.
Oh, she was so awesome.
There was a character on the newer ones that had like the robot with the dreadlocks. Cabal, I think it was something like that.
No, dude, the Cabal
really cool.
is in DC.
Oh no, here we go. There we go.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, geez. Rose Kirby says, I've never seen any Mortal Kombat. I'm going to be fully honest.
Probably a good thing.
You didn't miss a whole lot. It's
Just a lot
definitely
of
B-rate,
blood,
but it's
guts, spinal cords getting ripped out.
good. Let's see here.
The Predator finish was awesome.
Grove says, that's okay. I think I've seen enough Michael Cera for about 3 years. I think everyone has.
Yep.
Oh, Rose Kirby says, what about Lara Croft Tomb Raider for the girls? That could be for the guys.
Oh,
Laura
I
Croft.
loved it.
That was a good one, too.
I
love
really
the
like
new
the
movie,
Laura
actually.
Crofts.
Did you ever read any of the Lara Croft comics? What did you guys think
did.
about it?
I did.
I didn't.
I
Um,
was kind of. I
got
felt
into
like
it with,
a sellout.
well, I got into it because Turner was doing a lot of the covers. And so Michael Turner, one of my all-time favorite artists. And yeah, I couldn't pass up a Michael Turner cover.
Yeah, I didn't get into Laura Croft until Angelina Jolie.
Very cool.
All right. Shall we move on?
Celebrant says, yeah, I was thinking about the game. I'm just going to catch up on chat here, and we can. Prince Katana.
Oh, I like Princess Katana.
Reptile was great.
Oh, Reptile was cool too.
Oh, that was really cool. Let's see. Nobody's Illusion says, but I think you should make an exception for Scott Pilgrim. If you're a gamer, comic book, anime, pop culture nerd, you'll love it. That's true. Very true. Especially the part where, like, his roommate answers the door and you see him dive out the window in the background. I laugh so hard at that point in the movie every time that my kids just like get irritated with me. You know what I mean? That's one of the funniest parts of any movie, I think. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you watch it, Jared. Lobert says, no, Katana had the fans, Melina had the teeth. Oh, that's true. That's true. Melina would pull the mask down.
Yeah, bite your head off.
Well, let's see. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch says, oh, well, Lara Croft is for everyone. I have the comics and played the games. Issues 1 through 3 and the FCBD edition.
Cool.
Very cool. Okay, now we got to talk about it because this is important. WandaVision.
Okay. Did Jared just drop?
I didn't do it.
Does he not like WandaVision? Oh, hey, it's
like WandaVision. See, I was just showing you what WandaVision was like.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Haven't you guys seen WandaVision?
Yes.
I've seen
and
the trailers.
Was nothing like that.
It was totally like that.
No, it wasn't.
WandaVision? Yeah, man. It was like there was nothing, and then something showed up, and then something got taken away, and then and then it was all old school and black and white and all craziness.
All right. So WandaVision.
All right, let's talk about
from
this.
Those people who've actually seen it. So let's get some kind of review on here.
Okay.
It dropped. Episodes 1 and 2. Looks like they're doing a.
Third comes out this week, I believe.
Yes. I want to say it's a 15 episode run. They're half an hour each, and so far, it's weird.
It's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. I love them.
Yeah, I don't. I'm saying it's weird. So, if you notice, it actually is filmed in the old the television aspect ratio. Until you get to the very end when they're watching TV, it's filmed in the modern ratios. So it really takes from the old like Dick Van Dyke Show and Mary Tyler Moore, stuff like that. Well, more I would say Leave It to Beaver.
Well, the interesting thing is they have not come out and specifically said anything about that. Like the people making the show have been absolutely mute. So it's all up to fans to try to figure this out. So far, people have figured out that the first episode is based entirely around television series from the 50s.
Yeah.
And the second episode was based entirely around the
mid-60s. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're leaving it up to us to figure this out, which is brilliant because us nerds will want to figure it out.
Mhm.
Plus, there are Easter eggs everywhere
Oh,
if you're a
yeah.
Marvel fan. And not just MCU Easter eggs, but very detailed Easter eggs everywhere. I mean, all over the place.
Okay, should we get into spoilers?
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, this is an ongoing show. So if we are going to go into spoilers, we should hear from chat that says yes or no.
Okay.
So chat,
I
let
like
us
that
know
idea.
what you guys think. Keep in mind that a lot of people that watch this watch it after we're live. So spoilers to them might not matter so much.
Okay, whoever is Jared, is that you? Okay, those don't count.
Come on. All right. All right.
Okay, so we have, we got to know.
Ooh.
Got a yes.
Right on, chocolate.
Still too
Hey,
new.
we
No
got to know.
spoilers. Okay.
Still too new.
All right. Oh, this is gonna kill me. How do I word this whole topic without? Okay,
Spoilering it.
There is one thing that they have announced. Okay, the nosy neighbor. I can never remember the actress who plays her.
Mhm. I know what you're talking about. I think
So-
everybody that has watched it knows what you're talking about without ruining anything.
In the show, they keep calling her Hagatha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now
Agatha.
when she was first cast, she announced that she was playing Hagatha. Was it Hartman?
Mm-hmm.
Agatha Christie.
No, her announcement is what we're talking about. But
Yeah.
yes.
When she was first announced for the show, she was saying she was playing Hagatha Hartman, who is the kind of caretaker for Wanda's kids in the comic.
Mhm.
So she is a witch. Then they had in the trailer her dressed up as a witch when she was driving in the car. It was that Halloween.
Yeah, it looks like a
Mhm.
Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Vision is wearing the distinct Vision Halloween knockoff costume, which I was like, yes, thank you. Everybody's like, is she going to play Hagatha Hartman? Is she? Is she the witch? Is she setting up everything? Yes. Obviously. Because they announced that when she was first cast.
Mm-hmm.
So
But we don't
putting that to
know.
bed.
We don't know if that's going or how that's going to play into the show. And that's
Yeah.
what makes this thing so interesting is that they have, I would argue that they have put more Easter eggs inside of the show than even Mandalorian had in the
Can
first few
I
episodes.
make a prediction?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
It's live.
Yeah, but it's just a prediction. So everybody's wondering if it's going to lead into possibly Mephisto. And this is why I think it will. Because in the Spider-Man comics, in the Spider-Man movies, his identity was revealed. The only way he was able to put everything back, the rabbit back in the hat, if you will, little nod to the second episode there, was through Mephisto. He went to Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange is like, dude, you're on your own. So he goes to Mephisto to make everybody forget. Now, in the MCU, Spider-Man's identity just got revealed. Doctor Strange is going to be in the new Spider-Man 3.
They're doing the full intro of the multiverse.
Yeah, they're doing the full intro to the multiverse. And
Is the Silver Surfer going to be there?
I don't know. You have WandaVision, which is supposed to, this is what's been announced, lead into Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So I think they're going to introduce Mephisto to maybe do something with Spider-Man. But then again, we also know that Charlie Cox, actually, from the Daredevil series, was seen on set of Spider-Man 3 and just dressed as a normal person, not in the Daredevil suit. But he did come out on Twitter and say that he just finished rapping for Spider-Man 3. So I don't know if that's going to tie into the multiverse or not, or how they're going to play that out. But I think they're setting up Mephisto to come in and essentially save the day, but in a bad way.
Okay, it looks like JD Smith Digiartist on Twitch might agree with you. Cast it now. Mephisto. House Orbers says, interesting. I have a different idea.
Okay.
And I have evidence to back my idea up.
I thought I presented evidence.
You didn't present any freaking evidence. There was nothing there.
But
the comic books?
I think it's going to be the Grim Reaper.
Nothing.
The Grim Reaper?
I think it's going to be Grim Reaper. The old school bad guy, like big BA of Marvel.
So
I think it's going to be Grim Reaper.
You think
and
these are going to be the villain in WandaVision?
And I think it's going to intro it as an element of the WandaVision is the multiverse. It's them skipping through the multiverse.
That would be why they're doing 50s and then 60s. Okay, I like that.
So I think it's Thanos snapped his fingers, and this is what Wanda and Vision ended up doing that Wanda did it to try to save them and is figuring that out. And here's why. This is a picture of Grim Reaper, so that everybody knows.
Oh, yeah, that's right. His helmet was actually in the show.
If you look at the commercial, that's right at the beginning, there's a little Bewitched type of atmospheric element in the background. That is definitely Grim Reaper helmet. That could just be another Easter egg.
Totally just kicked your butt, Matt, and evidence.
Actually, this could just be an Easter egg because now that we've watched the first 2 episodes, there are Easter eggs everywhere, and there's no way that every one of these could fit.
You have to remember, his character is actually the brother of Wonder Man. Wonder Man was the basis for Vision's brainwaves, essentially. Yep. You know how in the...
But Wonder Man wasn't in the MCU. I love that.
All I'm talking about, the only thing I've revealed is stuff that Marvel has actually announced.
No spoilers have been cast on this show.
True. We have not done any type of spoilers.
No spoilers.
Who would you cast as Mephisto?
I'm
thinking you need somebody kind of
Nicolas Cage.
No, there's a possibility he might be coming back as Ghost Rider. Possibility.
Yeah, he doesn't have range anyways.
I'm honestly thinking somebody not unknown, but just underutilized in the world.
Oh dang it.
I'm thinking grown up, tweaked out Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, dude.
That's terrifying. And it works.
Dude, that would actually work perfect, man. He looks all demonic.
A little bit, yeah.
Nice call. You got a better one than that, Frey?
I was going to go with Tony Todd, but now I can't unsee Macaulay Culkin.
Right? I'm having the same issue. Like, I'm getting total blockage.
Oh,
that's
a good one. I'm going to be
really
upset
good.
at whoever they cast if it's not Macaulay Culkin.
I would have never thought Macaulay Culkin, but now I just see it.
I can too. And he's not a bad dramatic actor. He's a little out there.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
No, he would fit it perfectly.
Him and Keanu Reeves were really good together in, what was it, My Own Private Idaho?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't? Did you say don't?
Don't.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. Chocolate Spoon says Ben Foster.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Yes. I don't think he's a big enough name, though.
That's what I like about Marvel. They're not necessarily going with the big names.
Really?
I mean, well, they have the big names as far as like those people like they had Glenn Close. They had crap, why can't I remember his name now? Sir Ben Kingsley, and then they had crap. I'm totally drawing a blank. The bad guy in Captain America Civil War. Robert Robert Redford.
Yeah.
So
Robert Redford's not a small name.
I know. I said they have they bring in those big names for certain characters, but the main characters, it seems like they don't. I mean, honestly, when it comes to big actors and stuff like that, when they cast Wanda, Elizabeth
Dude.
Olsen.
I know who it should be.
Well, hold on. Here,
Tom freaking Cruise.
oh Lord, no.
What?
He was
Have you
originally
ever
supposed to
seen
be
that
Captain
guy's
Iron Man.
range? He can do anything, man.
Yeah,
He'll
but
do
would
all
you
his own
trust the
stunts.
devil if he's only this tall?
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, good point.
How many running scenes are they going to add to the MCU just to
A
put him in, though?
A lot. He'll be
So here-
running up skyscrapers.
Here's what I think is hilarious is that Chocolate Spoon on Twitch said Ben Foster, and you can tell who is a horror movie fan or who is not simply by the fact that I think everyone would know Ben Foster from either 30 Days of Night
Mhm.
or as the dude that married the redheaded chick from that 70s show. I know that sounds funny, but I'm pretty sure that everyone knows him as one
He
of those.
got to marry her.
Mhm.
Lucky bastard.
I think they got married. I know they were together for a while,
Jared,
but we
your
have a
wife's
guest
right
that can
behind you.
Oh shit! Oh,
Just kidding.
fucker.
Hey,
We have a
Somebody
special
else.
guest, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to one, the
Oh my gosh.
only Hazen Cruz.
Her face doesn't move.
Hey, what's
Speak
up, Hazen? How you
wise,
doing?
Hazen
Yes,
won.
indeed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it doesn't move. That's incredible.
I love
It's-
those sound effects he puts in. How you
It's an
doing, man?
image, Jared.
Oh, fuck. No wonder.
It's my
I was
real
thinking we
face.
had a haloed one.
Jared,
Well,
I hate to sound like Captain America, but language.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
It's out the window at this point. Let's just roll with it.
Oh, is this supposed to be a family show on Mondays?
Yeah.
I
Have you
mean-
met these two? Have you met these two?
It depends on what type of family you're trying to run. You know? You just-
So Hazen, are you familiar with the character Mephisto?
Mephisto, the one from Spider-Man, right? Or Marvel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
demon.
the devil guy?
Who would you cast as Mephisto?
Oh, it's Mephisto. Damn, I'm trying to think.
So
know-
far we have Ben Foster, which I think is a good one, but the best one is Macaulay Culkin.
You know who I think would make a good Mephisto is Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
that's a good one, too.
He's got
Yeah,
the cheekbones
but
for it.
the only
He's a
thing
method
is-
actor.
He's such a method actor. How could he get into the mindset of the devil?
You know that I don't know.
He worked with Jared for
He'd
about
have
a
to
week.
figure that
Because
out
he's
himself.
not the devil. He's not the devil. He's a demon. There's a difference.
That's because of the Comic Code Authority. They weren't allowed to show the devil, so they created a kind of stand-in.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, here we go. Nobody's Illusion on Twitch comes in to say, wait, who's Hazen? Sorry, I don't know the names well. And
Oh,
directly after that,
holy
we have
cow.
Blue Paw. Hazen!
He's
All
known
right,
around these parts
is a
as a
good
god.
Yeah, Hazen, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Hazen Cruz. I work with Vivid Publishing right now, or an official capacity I do now. I guess we can announce that. But
What? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We got an announcement, everybody. Go ahead.
yeah, well, no, that's it. That's just it.
Oh.
I'm officially the senior marketing director of Vivid Publishing. as of
Wow,
right
did
now.
you hear
Congratulations.
senior marketing direct? Shit.
My
Very
first
cool.
senior
Titles like
position,
we
guys.
do. Woo!
And it's
Damn,
happy to be
senior.
here.
So I'm just wondering, who is the you're the senior marketing director. Who's the one person underneath you, the VP marketing director?
The VP, we don't have one yet, but we got a couple aspiring. What would you call them? Interns, I guess.
Wannabes?
We have an actual intern at Vivid, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a guy from the Netherlands named Nico.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Let's
That's awesome.
let's just real quick. We're gonna throw Hazen out just a little because everybody does know who Hazen is. I promise. You'll recognize him immediately in this clip.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Did you know that this year, Vivid is having a special winter edition of CouchCon called CouchCon on Ice? Not only will we be having some very esteemed special guests such as Reagan Lodge, Corvus Pointer, Kami Cheetah, Dave and Liz Lilly from Dreamkeepers, Bonitis, Fox Babuli, Furbos, and Gemma Young. But we'll also have a dealer's room full of over 100 artists to choose from and browse. Not to mention that this year's WinterCon will include not just one, but 2 gaming tournaments, including Vivid's own Skirmish and Call of Duty Warzone. So join us around the Yuletide this weekend, December 4th through the 6th at couchcon.org. And of course, don't forget to join the Discord server so you can see all of your friends there as well as your favorite artist. It's CouchCon on Ice, and we'll see you there.
You can try to hide your face on our stream, but we're still going to show it.
Why the heck aren't you using your mic, Hazen Cruz? Or I meant your camera. I meant your camera. I'm sorry about that.
My face is a mess right now.
Have you seen
I don't
mine
have
lately?
my face on.
Dude, have you seen mine lately?
He says.
Come on, buddy.
You got all that wool covering yours up. See, I don't have all that going on right now.
I would just like to know why Frey was snubbed on the announcements, because I was there.
Were you in the panel?
Yeah.
He was only on like 7 of them.
I mean,
God damn, yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't have mentioned him either.
I feel like I get no love.
You did fantastic.
Poor Frey, man. What am I gonna do now? We'll have to make sure you get an extra special one this summer.
I probably shouldn't have said that. I just realized that Hazen is in control of a lot of marketing stuff.
Dude, Hazen. Let's make something real
the
special for him.
What was the bet we had with Jared actually? And what was it? It was the Volume 5 campaign, right? He's supposed to cosplay some character or something at some point now.
It did happen if they hit 6 figures, which has happened.
They didn't hit 6 figures? What?
Yeah.
Go to it quick. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
We did.
Did they? Are you serious? No,
Yeah.
It was like 6.5 figures, I think.
That's over 6 figures.
Right, but
Let's see here. Let me pull up that campaign right now.
Let's take a gander.
102, right?
$102,460 by 720 backers.
That's so badass.
6, count 'em 6.
What was your original goal?
17,000.
It was like 17,000, 17K, I think.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That happened in the first minute.
Yeah. So the first minute goes and like 5 minutes go by and everything. We have all these things set up like little. Hey, we got a little thermometer. It's gonna go up as soon as people get every $1,000 or something. And they click like go live. And
It
5
beat
minutes
before we finished the video.
Yeah,
We didn't even finish the intro video.
Nobody knew what was going on, and it was already done. And we were
it was over
I guess
before
we'll do
it even
stretch
began.
goals. Yeah.
David was just sitting there and he's like, "What?
He's like,
We were supposed to give away T-shirts like every $1,000 or something. It's like, okay, well, I guess we're not. We're just gonna do that for stretch goals now.
That was funny. That was crazy.
That was
Wow!
crazy.
Congratulations, man! I didn't know you guys broke the 6-figure mark. That's fantastic.
what character was it that Jared was supposed to?
That I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure there's recordings of those somewhere.
Oh no, I remember.
I thought
It was a
me.
Dreamkeepers character.
Yeah.
I think it was.
You had to
I thought it was
cosplay as
supposed to be
Whip or
me.
something like that.
No, it wasn't Whip. It wasn't Whip.
No, I
I
think
don't
it was
cosplay
V.
as my buddy.
Oh,
I
that
don't
ain't
cosplay as my
cosplaying.
buddy.
That's just having them on your shoulder.
No, it was that super awesome looking red dude.
Ravat,
Sure.
the guy with the
I don't
knife?
think it was. I think it was V.
Was it V? Was it V?
I'm pretty
No,
sure it
we
was
said
V.
Wasn't. Don't listen to Frey.
Hey, we
doesn't
got
know.
a lot going on in chat right now. It's just cruising past.
Oh, I can tell you why. Gemma Young jumped in chat.
Ah,
Whoa, what's up, Gemma?
what's up, Gemma?
I'm going to be hanging out with you tomorrow.
Oh, that's
So-
gonna be cool.
Gemma just said, "What's up, CryptoComics?" Thought I'd stop by and say hi. And then all of a sudden, we've got, Gemma, hey, Gemma, hey, Gemma.
She's always
That's
a hit with the
awesome.
fellas.
Dude, she just brings the crowd.
Okay, Gemma officially just said that tomorrow we're going to have a party.
Oh
which
yeah.
means we get to party.
Okay, now what kind of party? Are we talking
No drinking.
cake and ice cream? Or are we talking like swinging from the ceiling fan?
Booze and swings.
Do you think we can get Gio with his tassels?
Oh
We'll
All
probably
right.
we'll probably have to
no,
talk to Gemma
no. This
about
is the wrong kind of party, guys.
Hazen, I think you're in charge of bringing Gio with his tassels.
You know
All
what we
right.
need? We
Make
don't
that
need.
happen.
We don't
will
need
make
Geo
sure
with
that happens.
tassels. We need Bob because we're going to be in outer space.
it. Gemma starts laughing. It says gross. Nobody's illusion comes in and says, please, no, guys.
Oh.
And then admits what everybody knows. Gemma stole the show. She has the ability of doing that. The Gemmalings.
So tell us
When
more
you're-
about that new position you got, Hazen.
Yeah,
Well,
you're like a senior somebody. What was it
Yeah,
again?
I'm a
Somebody-
senior
oh,
citizen
Jesus.
now.
Do you get an
My
AARP
discounts when I go to
discount?
Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, and I
Oh.
get the little like penny Wednesdays or whatever thing.
Did
clip
you get
out
a
of
card?
the
Nice.
Newspaper. Did I get a car? Not yet. Supposedly, I think Dave said I'm supposed to be getting a car. I guess we'll see.
Oh, a car? I said
Yeah.
card.
A card? Yeah, I got a card.
Business card.
I got a
All right.
card. Yeah.
All right, chat.
I'd rather take the car.
Yeah, seriously. If he's
Chat,
giving you
if
a card.
David Lilly from Dreamkeepers is hooking Hazen up with a company paid car, what type of car do you envision this being? I'm
That's a good
imagining like
question.
a baby blue, like Geo
Jaguar.
Metro.
It's going to be
Oh
a Jaguar.
no! Come on.
It's going to be a
It's gotta
Jaguar.
be-
Got Gio on the team doesn't mean
It's going to be a
Gio Metro.
Jaguar.
Miata?
Let's give him a Tesla.
A Miata. Oh,
Wow,
Tesla.
you're
Oh,
really
sick.
stepping up there, Matt. I'm
No,
thinking
I
like,
think Hazen needs a Tesla.
oh, it's probably going to be a bug, like a Volkswagen bug.
A little beetle.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, no,
Hazen's
no.
just like, I don't know what's going on here.
A
I
Pinto.
don't think I
It's
would
gotta
fit
be-
in a beetle. Come to think of it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry
I
about
look
that.
like
didn't
Donkey.
say
I
I
it's
look
didn't know
like
that.
Donkey
Or,
Kong in the Super Nintendo game, Mario Kart, the Super Nintendo Mario Kart.
I'm so bad at that game. Anytime, boy.
Oh, really?
I'll play Koopa Troopa and I will crush you. Wait,
Wait.
we're talking about the Mario Kart Super Nintendo.
Was that a
right?
challenge? Did you just challenge
anytime,
Hazen?
any day? Bring it, dude. Bring it.
Gauntlet
Hazen,
has
are you in?
thrown
Koopa
down.
Troopa, and I will destroy any of you.
Hazen,
Wow.
please tell me that you're in for this.
Yeah, I'll whoop you as Koopa, dude. It's Bowser.
Oh, dude, you're so going off track, buddy. I'm gonna drift right around you.
All right. This has to happen, guys. We've got to get this set up.
Bring it.
Mario Kart Showdown, CryptoComics versus Dreamkeepers.
Oh, dude, tag, yeah, you're it.
A night of destruction.
Yes. It's going to happen.
This is funny. Everybody's chiming in on what type of car Vivid should hook him up with. We got another one with Geo.
This is a good idea. Somebody forward these to Dave.
No, guys, forget about the Pinto and the Geo and stuff like that.
I love this.
Okay, you got Dream Keepers. It's that anthropomorphic stuff. You got to go get him the Volkswagen Rabbit.
Okay, so I feel like
yeah.
this Mustang comment might be an attack on me. Okay,
Why? Are you a Hot Wheel?
because a 2004 Mustang was the crypto car. So
Chocolate doesn't know about the crypto car.
maybe that's a story.
I
we
think
should
you
tell
just
on-
let the cat out the bag, dude.
We could talk about it.
No offense to any cats.
I don't know. No, we
See,
talked about it on a few streams.
I guarantee if I message David right now, it'd be like, you owe Hazen a rabbit. I'm just
rabbit.
going to get blocked on Facebook.
What does a Volkswagen Rabbit look like? I could Google this.
I don't know. I've never seen a Volkswagen
Go
Rabbit.
for the mid 80s body style if you're going to do
Mid
it.
80s Volkswagen
hardcore.
Rabbit.
I think it's like the Mark II.
Oh, this is like an older thing. I thought maybe it was like a new thing they were doing. I've never heard of anything other than like their regular car they do, and then the Beetle.
Looks like they had. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, dude, me and my
2019 they
buddies
had
drove
one.
this when we were in high school, man. Those things tore it up in the winter.
What about the Wayne's World Gremlin
Oh, yes.
with the little flames coming out the back?
Yeah,
and
dude.
on the
My
side
buddy
and
had a
then
gremlin. Those
the
things
red
are
rope
awesome.
licorice dispenser.
Blow up on impact.
I mean, we'll hook it up, Hazen. We'll make sure it doesn't blow up. about a old school proper British Mini Cooper?
Dude, a hearse.
You know, actually, I know
Oh,
a
man.
guy in here in town that has one for sale right now.
Like an old school one? Like a real old one? Really?
Mhm.
Oh,
Be
that's so
cruising
cool.
around like Michael Caine.
Hell yeah, with a coffin in the back.
Dude, he tricked
Yeah.
that thing out for like Halloween and stuff like that. So it was always, yeah.
That's awesome.
Nobody's Illusion says, meanwhile, knows nothing about cars. I'm sounding like a woman stereotype right now, just saying that. No, you don't. Not at all.
Yeah, you do.
Chocolate Spoon says, a wambulance.
Oh, ambulance.
Oh, dude, a Batmobile.
Oh, there you go.
Which one?
Any of them? Doesn't matter?
The one with the holy metal Batman. Who is that? Keaton? No, that one.
Blue Paw says Hazen needs an El Camino.
Oh, dude, I love El Caminos. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Whip, you're getting in my way.
See,
All right, switch
El
Batmobile.
Camino, it's like the mullet of cars, you know?
Who? What is the El
That's
Camino?
a very good description for it.
Dude, that is the most bad A description of an El Camino I've ever heard.
That doesn't make it a good thing.
Well,
What is wrong? What is wrong with it?
dude,
Huh?
party in the what is it? Business in the front, party in the back. Business in the front, party
The
in the
El
back.
Camino.
Hell yeah! You
All
could
right,
put
Hazen,
a keg in the back of an El Camino.
Which Batmobile do you want David Lilly to get you? That's what we want to know.
know. It's gonna have to be the one from Batman Forever.
Oh, dude, that's a good pick. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's the one
Not
that like
bad.
jumps through shit.
It's like classically cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Batman Forever's Batmobile?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were that's the Schumacher.
Mm-hmm.
one of the
The
old Schumacher
giant
flicks.
wings coming up off of the back. and-
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate Spoon says, what about them shoes? LOL.
I'm not wearing the shoes, guys. I got
Come
the
on.
socks on right now. I'm sorry.
Says
I-
the guy that calls the El Camino a mullet.
Really?
Shut up,
yeah.
Purse Pants.
SFL BB.
Well, you can tell by the way he uses walk. He's warm as rain. No time to talk. You can tell. You can say.
That was great.
I like it. Thank you.
Dang, he's got some skills. Rip out your
Ooh.
guitar.
No.
Am I going to have to wear the shoes on every show now? Like, is that going to have to be a
You
thing?
should, Matt.
Chat,
And
what
then
do you
click
guys
your
think?
I
heels.
got the Dolly Parton shirt. You know, I don't think I could pull off the shoes with the Dolly Parton shirt.
Click your heels, B.
What?
You know, click your heels.
I
no
think
place
he
like
thinks
home.
There's
I'm
no place like
unfortunate.
home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I am so confused right now.
We all are. All right. Oh, so
What's the-
back to chat. We have Rose Kirby says that she'll catch up at 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. It's at 7:00 Mountain Standard Time. So if you show up too early, you might be just sitting for a while. But
Actually, we go live a half an hour before 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Matt, you really need to pay attention.
Launch event, homie. We go live a half an
Dude.
hour before the launch.
You could have
Okay.
just made everybody show up late, and we would have thought nobody liked us.
No, it's fine. Everybody can show up at 7. We just start the stream about a half an hour early just to make sure that everything's ready and, you know, to give
Wait.
people a chance to share it out and
You're
stuff like
talking about the same thing, right? Like you start go live a half hour early, or we're just going into the back
that.
stage.
We go live a half an hour early.
Oh my gosh. Whew. I better not be late.
so we have a request for a Mario Kart tournament. When are we going to make that happen?
Oh, it's going to happen. We're going to do this from Frey's dungeon.
So
Prize
you guys
dungeon.
We can do this in a multitude of ways. I'm thinking that we have CryptoComics stream Jared, and we have Dreamkeepers streaming Hazen. And at that point,
Winner take all.
winner take all.
Yep.
What's on the
I'm
table?
ready. Bring it,
your-
Hayes.
Your new
What?
car.
Bring it,
That's
Is that the
Hazen.
Batmobile? I got to put my Batmobile on the line.
Yeah, you haven't even received it yet, and you're already betting it, dude.
No,
that's-
we're
My
going
Danny
for
Elfman soundtrack.
titles, B. I want your title.
What
Oh.
title are you going to put up, Jared?
CEO, B.
So Hazen will become the CEO of CryptoComics if you lose.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not
heavy
comfortable with
words.
This
Bring
could
it.
get interesting.
Nope. As creative director, I'm putting the kibosh on that idea, but we're still doing that.
How about title of I just kicked your butt kind of thing?
That's called bragging rights for one, and
Yeah.
two, no. I want pink slips. I want a little bit of. I want something on the line. You know what I'm saying? The pink slips. That's when
All
you're
right.
sweating business.
A real man bets his pride. Forget about the dollar amount or anything like that.
Okay,
What
yeah,
do
but
you
this is
put
me
on
and
the line?
Hazen. There's no real man here.
True.
We're not gonna bet
I mean-
pride when we don't got none.
Come on, Hazen. I'll tell you what. You got whoever loses joins us on the next couch, dressed in a cosplay costume from Dreamkeepers.
Well, I
Which
think
character?
Hazen should just do that anyways.
Yeah, I might do that anyways. That would be funny. We have to pick a character. I was thinking
any character you're willing to cosplay as, Hazen.
Oh, wait a
Be
minute.
creative.
Men on Facebook comes
Oh.
to say Jared has to shave if he doesn't win.
Why do you want to get rid of this glorious carpet?
How about this? If Jared loses, Hazen gets to choose what style Jared has to shave.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah,
I'll give you the
real
chaplain,
careful.
Jared.
Wait, what is that? Bald?
The chaplain? Charlie
Yeah.
Chaplin?
Google Charlie Chaplin real quick.
Oh no, I ain't doing the chaplain, dude. I don't want to get canceled, man.
Oh.
That would be like people would be like, "What the heck? This is live, man.
All
We
right,
can't take
all
that
right,
shit
all
back."
What about the bat stash?
Oh god, I've seen the bat stash. That's hard, dude. You got to have some special freaking shiz to do that kind of cut, and I don't think it's real.
Ooh.
Think it's special effects?
I think it's photo shizopped with some texturing.
They drew it on with a Sharpie.
No. They drew it on with a digital Sharpie. I mean, some of they're like, I'm like, damn, how do you get that line and shit right there? I mean, crap.
We
That's
got to
good.
come up
That's a
with
good
something,
bet.
and maybe we'll make an announcement on next week's couch. Let's
I
do that. I feel like,
Wait a
that's a
second.
big deal.
might
What about
have
the-
something for you.
Wait,
about
which
the
version of
loser
Mario
has
Kart
Zeta?
are you guys competing on?
Is this Super Nintendo one? Is that what's
Super Nintendo.
Pew,
You guys-
pew, pew, pew. Yeah. That's my
Okay.
favorite one. I used to play that all day as a kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
Weekends.
Me
All
too.
right.
There you
Wow.
go.
Oh shiz!
Jared can pull
That's
that off.
incredible.
Look at that. It's like the
I don't-
Kraken.
Dang! Release the Kraken.
All right. Well, everybody, make sure you join up with us tomorrow for the live launch of Temerity the Runaway. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be bad.
Oh, we're
It's gonna be a
hanging
hell of
out
a
with
show.
Gemma and Chad.
That's right. Make sure you come back next week on Monday so that you can find out what's going to go down on this Rainbow Road like attack and fight.
Yes.
Maybe we can talk Hazen Cruz into making a commercial for it.
Dude, I'll be with you on that commercial, Hazen.
Yeah. That sounds
Hey.
good.
Oh no! Don't say it, Hazen.
That's
Yeah. Let's do it, Hayes.
And with that, real quick, we're gonna leave all of Gemma's fans with a nice little teaser for what's coming tomorrow. We love you. Take care of each other. Wear a mask. Do all those nice things. Wash your hands. Thanks for joining us, Hazen. And
problem.
later, everybody.
Hang out. Don't be bailing.
Wonder Frame's powers activate in the form of an ice pencil.
In the form of a fluffy cat.
I love that video so much. Okay. All right. We're really leaving now. Later, guys.
That was so cool. Let's see.